Simplicity is the ultimate sophistication. Art is never finished, only abandoned. Learning never exhausts the mind. The noblest pleasure is the joy of understanding. Water is the driving force of all nature. Nature never breaks her own laws. Time stays long enough for anyone who will use it. He who loves practice without theory is like the sailor who boards a ship without a rudder and compass and never knows where he may cast. Where there is shouting, there is no true knowledge. I have been impressed with the urgency of doing. Knowing is not enough. We must apply. Iron rusts from disuse, stagnant water loses its purity, and in cold weather becomes frozen. Even so does inaction sap the vigor of the mind. As a well-spent day brings happy sleep, so a life well spent brings happy death. Study without desire spoils the memory, and it retains nothing that it takes in. Art is the queen of all sciences, communicating knowledge to all the generations of the world. Painting is poetry that is seen rather than felt, and poetry is painting that is felt rather than seen. The human foot is a masterpiece of engineering and a work of art. I love those who can smile in trouble. He who is fixed to a star does not change his mind. It had long since come to my attention that people of accomplishment rarely sat back and let things happen to them. They went out and happened to things. Nature is the source of all true knowledge. She has her own logic, her own laws. The smallest feline is a masterpiece. Poor is the pupil who does not surpass his master. While I thought I was learning how to live, I have been learning how to die. Experience does not err. Only your judgments err by expecting from her what is not in her power. He who wishes to be rich in a day will be hanged in a year. The noblest pleasure is the joy of understanding. The knowledge of all things is possible. Nothing can be loved or hated unless it is first understood. Realize that everything connects to everything else. The deeper the feeling, the greater the pain. Just as eating against one's will is injurious to health, so study without a liking for it spoils the memory, and it retains nothing it takes in. Nature never deceives us, it is we who deceive ourselves. All our knowledge has its origins in our perceptions. Art is the queen of all sciences, communicating knowledge to all the generations of the world. He who can copy can do.